Sweet potato actually comes from the morning glory family. Some misunderstandings about the plant, and it's a very easy plant to grow. Potatoes grow from shits and these grow from slips. There is a whole war happening which is healthier. Before we go and plant these 3 slips that we picked, just to let you know, it's a very warm day today. It's over 100 degrees already. Hello, universes. You would like to go back and let's be friends together. Well, hello there. Welcome to our channel, my friend Bob. In this episode, we will bring you about sweet potatoes, some misunderstandings about the plant, and it's a very easy plant to grow. Sweet potato actually comes from the morning glory family. They are usually orange, but they do come in other colors: white, red, even pink, violet, yellow, and purple. And with the purple ones, there are 2 varieties where just the skin is purple, but the inside of the sweet potato is white. And then there's another variety where skin and flesh both are purple. You can start sweet potatoes with the seeds or the slips, but seeds are just used for breeding only. For a home gardener, it just takes too long. So people who breed come with some different hybrids or things to that nature. Slips. What is a slip? So this is store-bought sweet potato. And what I have done is, almost 2 to 3 months ago, it was suspended in water. And these green shoots slowly start growing. And this is what a slip is. If you have tubers, you have tomatoes, you have pepper, anything, sitting at the store and it starts growing on the shelf, one, they have to throw it away. Some of the seeds are patent and they don't want somebody else to be able to grow and then commercially make money out of it. What I want to show you is, so I showed you this one. This is a purple kind. Then I have these ones. The left one is a purple kind and the right one is a white kind. They all were bought from the same store. But depending on the supplier, I do think the white kind has some kind of a hormone sprayed on it so that it doesn't grow, because it doesn't seem like it's growing, but it has also not started getting to a point that it's gone bad. But after 2 to 3 months, I do expect something to be happening. Before we pull the slips out, just to remember, and we'll talk about potatoes later, but potatoes grow from shits and these grow from slips. With sweet potatoes, if you try to throw the whole potato in the ground, it will just rot. So you have to make the slips before you start to cultivate it. The plant does not tolerate cold or frost. It grows best around 75 degrees Fahrenheit at 24 degrees centigrade with a lot of sun and evenings or nights which are warm. In some parts of North America, sweet potatoes are also called yams. This is, however, incorrect. Yams in themselves are a different species altogether. So when the word yam is used for sweet potatoes, that is incorrect. Even though today sweet potatoes are cultivated almost across the world, they originated from South America, Ecuador to be precise, but that was the wild variety. The domesticated form, which we think happened around 5,000 years ago, comes from Central or South America. Now, when we come to the nutritional side of it, without going into too much detail, as I do not find myself qualified to give you that information, but sweet potatoes are an excellent source of beta carotene, vitamin C, and potassium. They are also a decent source of many other vitamins and minerals. They are supposed to be quite a few medical benefits. including improved blood sugar and reduce oxidative damage. But on the negative side, they are not that good for your kidneys, and they can risk kidney stones. Now, as I started saying, so with the last name potato, some people think, and they both being tubers, some people think that they are the same. They're not. They're totally different species, even though they are distinctly related. There is a whole war happening which is healthier. Mostly people think that sweet potatoes are healthier than regular, specifically white potatoes, because they have a lower GI and they have more fiber and a large amount of keratin. Now let's go and pick up the slips so don't make a mess. A nice root system has formed here. I think I should be able to get at least 3 slips from this. Just pull it and the root system will come off. Again, just pull it and the root system comes off. So surely you have 3 over here. There's something happening over here. There's no root system to this, so I would put this back, because in a couple of weeks I should be able to pick some more slips. Let me see, can I divide these? I can, but let me not do it. Before I go and plant these 3 slips that we picked, just to let you know, it's a very warm day today. It's over 100 degrees already. And just a week ago, if you go and see my last video, I was complaining about that the temperatures were in the 60s, 100 degrees, a swing of almost 40 degrees in a matter of a week to 10 days is far too much. It's not only not good for your garden, it's not also very good for human health. I'm doing it in a planter, you can do it in the ground. Simple as that. Now as I do this, let me mention you something. These leaves of sweet potatoes are edible. They are nutty in flavor. They could almost be cooked like how you would do spinach. Just a bit of oil, butter, whatever your preference is. Bit of garlic if you prefer that, salt, saute it. And as I said, it has a nutty flavor, and I will recommend you to try it. One thing I shall say, sweet potatoes are very easy to grow. This is why when you go to your regular supermarket, they are always decently cheap. Anything which is cheap is typically easier to grow. So try it. You have a pot or 2 sitting around. Just to do that, why not? I hope you saw something new. We'll see you next week. As I always mention, like and subscribe and comment in the section below so we can build a community. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye.